What's going on, everyone? Welcome. Rabid here. We're in a bear market. We're always trying to find hardware for as cheap as we possibly can, and it's looking like Amazon is having another deal for a lot of stuff. So I'm on my business account. This will work on any account here, but they are having some sales happening. Prime Big Day Deals is what they're calling this. It's only going to last 2 days. You can click on any link down in the description for Amazon, and then you can just search up anything that you might be looking for, and it will help out the channel. I greatly appreciate any support by using any of my links down there. So right now we can see right off the start, the Ryzen 7950X 16-core 32-thread CPU, one of the best consumer grade CPUs that you could have currently for CPU mining, is on sale, and this is a decent price. Remember, this is in Canadian prices. If you're in the States, you click on the links, it's going to divert you to wherever you live based on that, and you're going to see cheaper prices because we get ripped off here in Canada. But regardless, we have a Micro Center. Maybe you're even seeing better deals. I don't know, but for me, this is looking pretty good. I actually added 2 of these to the cart already, and I'm debating of picking these up because I definitely want to get my hands on some more of these CPUs. If you're not yet a member of my Discord channel, be sure to join up for my server here, and I have links for referrals, discount codes, all sorts of crypto mining hardware, Amazon, everything that's relevant to us crypto miners, to keep you reminded of things you don't want to run out of, like thermal paste, for an example. You always want to have extra thermal paste. It's not on sale, sadly, at least where I am in Canada. Maybe it is where you are if you use that link, but we do need thermal paste. So this is something that you should always have in the background, just to make sure if you have to fix a CPU or change a cooler or something, that you don't have any, and then that's just a bad day. Now, I can't really find too many deals, but obviously they do have ASICs on here, which is crazy. I would not recommend buying any ASICs off Amazon because who knows what's going on with them. Sure, there's a great return policy, but they're also pretty expensive. So I prefer using something like Miner Bros, who have been dropping their prices as well. Are you looking for ASIC miners, just not sure who to trust? Head on over to Crypto Miner Bros. They do have the latest models of all the popular brands, from Bitmain, Ice River, Gold Shell, Jazz Miner, Apollo, MicroBT, IB-Link, Canaan, Avalon, and in Silicon. We got the S21 is already on order. I believe shipping begins in May. This thing is 200 terahash at 3,000 watts. On top of the X5 XMR miner, we got some hydro-cooled Bitcoin miners, and of course the S19K. Be sure to use my link in the description, and code RABID will grant you $50 off per item that you purchase at any given time, as well as shipping fees are calculated in the price already, and they drop the value so that import fees are next to nothing. Now, scrolling through the recommended here, you can see a lot of things I have purchased in the past and looked at. Like we got Picos here, the CPU 8-pin splitters, and so on is happening here. Thermal paste. Obviously, we got the Ryzen CPU. Now, here is something major that is customers also viewed. There's a prime deal here, the Roland plug power meter. Now, this is something everybody should have, because you want to know exactly how much power you are drawing, not estimating based on software power or something like that, because the power company only cares how much power you're actually using, and you're using more than what your software is telling you. So this is something every miner should have. If you don't have one, you've been putting it off. That does look like a prime deal here at $20.79. That's probably like $1 if you're in United States there. I'm just kidding, but we just get ripped off all the time. But moving on, recommended deals. So we do have some NVMEs. It looks like externals here. We do have some other hard drives. Lots of hard drives here. Some type of camera, don't care about that. A motherboard, B550. Yeah, AM4, so that's not bad. That's kind of expensive, but it is on sale. We got some type of ladder here. We don't care about ladders. Here's something. I should probably pick up some more batteries myself personally. They're fairly cheap. My Epics don't have one, so that should help that out as well. We got a cooler here from Be Quiet. We don't need a big sturdy thing like that though. We got some B-Links on sale. These are what I use for my node boxes, so that's actually pretty awesome here. HDMI cables, if you're running splitters, monitor screens, whatever you have for your setup. Maybe even you're a gamer, those definitely come in handy. I know I have ran out of those a few times in the past. Oh, Ethernet cables. I better click on that. This is a big one that especially with CPU mining rigs, you need one for every rig. So I run out of those quite often. So I just actually want to, like, it's not letting me click on them. I want to go on the actual thing. Okay, there we go. What we got here? 10 feet. Oh, wow. 10 feet for $16 for 5. That's actually pretty good. Wow, 7 feet. I should pick up some of these. I think I might add those to the cart. So yes, Ethernet cables are always a must when dealing with your crypto mining hardware stuff. GPUs not looking too good. Nothing on sale. Yeah, don't buy GPUs off Amazon. Use eBay or something. Let's take a look and see if they have any Kaspa ASICs. I'm just curious. Because, they do have some. Oh, look at that. We got the OEM G miner, the new Kaspa Ice River KS0. $1,000. KS1. $9,300. Yeah, and some shoes. We got some Kaspa shoes. Just kidding. Those aren't Kaspa shoes. But there are Kaspa ASICs here, but they're very expensive. Don't buy Kaspa ASICs on Amazon, guys. All right, guys, so just a quick video. I didn't find too much that really piqued my interest or anything that I needed. Maybe there's something that you actually need, so again, use a link and then search around. But the biggest thing that caught my eye was, in fact, the 7950X. That's a pretty good price. Again, who knows? It might drop even more when Christmas gets closer. I don't really know. But right now, this is one of the lowest prices I have seen on the CPU, at least for us in Canada. Thank you for checking out this video, guys. I will see you on the next one. Rabid out.